Thanks, everybody.
Oh, yeah!
So, I figured that since Mike and Jody have already tied the knot tonight, that I might take this time to talk a little bit about myself. I'm just kidding. I really want everybody to realize what a special moment this is and how great it is when two people decide to spend the rest of their lives together. The only problem is that when I decided to write this, I'm not a great speech writer, so I thought I would use the internet. So I sat down and I found some really great things on there. And then I eventually found something that would help me write this. So to start, since I'm here mainly in support of the groom, I wanted to start by saying that I think Jody really lucked out by finding this guy. Someone that has the generosity and thoughtfulness that he would donate his body to science. He's going to solve the dilemma of what happens to the human body after consuming massive amounts of Miller Lite and hamburgers. But to be really honest, I think it's Mike that lucked out. I think we all know what a caring and kind person Dave is.
You're a great liar.
There's more.
It's like 7-point font, guys.
It's got a few pages, hold on. And Jody, Mike is a really great guy with a good heart, and you've been with him long enough to know this. And I don't think there's much I can tell you about him that you haven't already seen. I have just 3 rules for keeping him out of the emergency room. First, no mopeds. And then you might want to take some of this money and invest in coffee tables with soft corners. Lastly, just watch out for flying beer bottles. And then to my next point, sometimes there are couples that really make you think that it's fate that brought them together. And the day you got your nursing license, I knew you guys were fated to be together. So at this point, I think it would serve me well to leave you with something that might be a little bit insightful. So I'm going to quote one of the greatest poets of all time. William Shakespeare once wrote that love is blind, and I think that's especially true with these two. And Jody, you might be the blindest person alive. So now that Mike is definitely questioning whether he made the right choice having me as his best man, I want to speak from the heart and say that honestly, I think you guys are 2 of the most authentic and virtuous people I've ever met, and I couldn't imagine 2 people more suited for one another. And I wish you both happiness and fulfillment for the rest of your life.
Here, here!